Hello, and welcome. This is episode number 91, and I guess I have a surprise for all of you. So I've been hearing this game talked about, people talking about how good it is, so I thought, you know what, I haven't played a dating sim or whatever in a long time. So, why not play it myself? There's only a very few things I know about this game. Like, I know the characters' looks because their looks are an Easter egg in Yandere Simulator. And I know a few names like Natsuke, Monica, Yuri, and Sayuri. That's about it. I don't know their stories or anything. I've heard the game can get dark, but I don't know how. I don't know what's up with it. So let's check to see what's up with this game. This will be blind. Here we go. Oh, my name. It could be... What about Abyss? Hey! I see an annoying girl running toward me in the distance. Oh dear. Ooh. A girl is Sayuri, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know the kind of friend... Oh. Yeah, the kind of friend that you never see yourself making today. Which just kind of works because you've known each other for so long. Oh boy. I don't know if I'll read the dialogue out loud. I will be reading it, so no worries about that. Oh. Hi. Hey, girl. Really? You did? Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Abyss. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayuri. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled, with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Abyss, have you decided on a club to join yet? Club? I told you already. I'm really interested in joining any club. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you'd join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did. In one of our many conversations, where I dismissively go along with whatever she is going on about. Sayuri likes to worry a little too much about me, when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know? And I know you're happy now, but I would die at the thought of you becoming a NEET, or in a few years, because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. All right. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess. I'll promise you that. Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayuri wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello? Sayuri? Sayuri must have come in the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and I realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the class, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. Oh crap, sorry, I didn't read that last part. You don't need to wait up for me. If it's going to make you feel late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement. So I thought, know what? Well, that you could come to my club. Sayuri. Yeah? There's no way I'm going to your club. Meanie. Sayuri is the vice president of the literature club. Wait, she is? Huh. Well then. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday that I'd bring in a new member. And Natsuke made cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayuri is really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning as to have this all planned out. I let along. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes, let's go! Aww. Okay, Sayuri's cute. She's adorable. I like her so far. She's so cute. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly followed Sayuri across the school and upstairs. Oh dear. A section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used to for the third year classes and activities. Sayuri, full of energy, swings up the classroom door. Everyone, the new member is here! I told you, don't call me a new member! I glanced around the room. Welcome to Literature Club. It's pleased meeting you. Sayuri always says nice things about you. Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Ah, Abyss! What a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Wait, What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Natsuke. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuke, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She's also the one who made the cupcakes, according to Sayuri. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayuri says that quietly in my ear, then turns backwards to the girls. Anyway, it's Natsuke, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest of the club. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayuri and Natsuke. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again a bit. Oh, let's skip chit. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. I like her hair. Her hair is cute. All of them have cute hair. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so gingerly feels a little... You too, Monica. Come sit down, Bess. We made room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayuri mentioned, it's in widened, so there's one space next to Monica, one space next to Sayuri. Suki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room, where Natsuke grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayuri. Natsuke proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Oh! Natsuke lifts the foil. It's foil. Sorry! Off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. Aww. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate. You're used to make the ears. So cute! I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuke. Well, you know. Just hurry up and take one. Sayuri grabs one first, and Monica, I follow. It's delicious. Sayuri talks with her mouth full. Sorry. And has already managed to get the icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around my fingers, looking at it from the best angle to take a bite. Natsuke is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuke. Well, why are you thanking me? It's not like I... Haven't I heard that somewhere before? Made them for you or anything? I thought you technically did. Sayuri said, well, maybe, Baka. But not for you, you know, you dummy. Alright. I give up on Itsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole lot of tea. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? I like her. She's pretty. Don't worry. The teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow and smiles at me. So, what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayuri. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayuri seemed really happy here, so... That's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? Could probably be a board member for any of the clubs. Aren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know, to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something that I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And it encourages others to get into literature. Then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You can put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah! We'll do our best. You know it! Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all delighted by the idea of new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with them, with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So, Bess, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Itsuki's head suddenly perks up. Looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. But Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking. Never seen Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her fingers. And my favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and the craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved, timid, since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way that her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But, you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. Ah, I read a horror book once. I've read a horror book once. I desperately grasped for something I could relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think, or takes me to another world, and I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, only for a brief moment. I like horror books. Well, I've read a lot of psychological books in the past, and I admit there's been a few books that have actually really got my attention, even in high school. It was quite fun. I hate horror. Why's that? Well, Itsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right. She usually likes to write about cute things, don't you, Itsuki? What? Do you see that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called... Don't say it out loud! But give that back. Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems. Everything you do is just as cute as you are. So Yuri sidles up behind Itsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. I'm not cute! Itsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No! Itsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Itsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, to exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reactions, reaches of your heart. Do you have any writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you could set an example. Oh dear. And help Itsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. Ellipses. I guess it's the same for Yuri? Aw, I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay. I have an idea, everyone. Huh? Atsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of our club. So socialites? Isn't that right, Abyss? Monica smiles warmly at me. Once again. Hold on. There's still one problem. What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind this entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sayuri may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. Aww, come on, look at them. They're all sad. Abyss, don't be such a bitch. All 4 girls just stare back at me with dejected eyes. Aww, okay, that's cute. But I'm sorry, I thought... Abyss. Or no, the way your face was more like, Abyss. You all... I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay. I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Yes, I'm so happy! Sayuri wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I'd be super pissed. Then, that makes it official. My voice is starting to crack, guys. My voice is cracking. Welcome to the Literature Club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting. Monica looks over at me once more. Abyss, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really press this class star, Monica, with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey Abyss, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right, so Yuri and I never walk home together anymore. She always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way my mind wanders back and forth between the 4 girls. Sayuri, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in the literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow close to one of these girls. Alright! I'll just need to make the most out of my circumstances. And I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. It's time to write a poem. Oh, wow, what's this? I thought this would just be a normal dating sim. Oh. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem. Shoot. Well, I love games. Games are so cute. Well, I love video games. What about romance? I love music. Insight. All right. Blanket. I really don't like Valentine's. Singing. Roses. Lucky. Right. I really like holiday. Okay, it looks like I'm really getting her. Does that mean when they're jumping up like that, does that mean I'm getting points towards that character? Here. Sadness. What? Happiness. Peaceful. Memories. Love. I don't know what I'm doing. Sunset. I do like some horror. Family. I like the ocean. Dark. Hi, Cannabis. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Oh. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least, or maybe some of you guys can give me tips when it comes to that challenge. Like if I wanted to go for a certain girl, if that has something to do with it. Maybe you guys can give me tips. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise to us. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making your dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on. Like he deserves any slack. See, already told me that you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year, you too. I don't know if you plan to just come here, hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, you won't see the end of it. It's okay. You certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Atsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature. Swiftly defeated, Atsuki plops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Abyss always gives it his best, as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work, without even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Siri, that's because your room is so messy. It's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once. What? Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. How come you and Abyss can become good friends too? Sayuri. As usual, Sayuri seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. Oh no, Yuri. Even brought you something today, you know? Wait, Sayuri. And me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sayuri made it sound like a big deal, when it's really not. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So, any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah. I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted. This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Here. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Not everyone's settled, and I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activities at the club. That doesn't seem to be the case. Sayuri and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in her book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, in the suitcase very much around the closet. Man, it looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slumped down to the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related to myself like this? I guess I could always read some of the book Yuri gave me. I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I could probably fall asleep right now. I close my eyes and listening into what Sayuri's conversation with Monica. We're probably gonna seem really lame compared to all the other clubs, so... Huh? Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. The problem is that the idea of literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. Blah, blah, blah. But that's not like at all, you know? It's not like that at all, you know? We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to the creative mind. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. My voice is going out. I'm not gonna do any voices. Probably for the rest of this part, I'll just read it normally. But I can also not do voices if you prefer that. Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? And after they come, we can do the thing to speak their creative minds. What's this? So Yuri is taking this really seriously. It's rare to hear her deliberating, whatever, you guys can read. Like this. Huh? That's a good point. In that case, do you think food was a trick? What kind? Well, I guess we could... Cupcakes! Good thinking. Natsuke would love to do that. Oh, you're right. Natsuke makes the best cupcakes. Whew, that works out perfectly. That wasn't why I suggested it. Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy. Cupcakes it is, then. I'm hungry. Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event. I find myself smiling. In the end, Sayuri is still her usual self. But therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Sayuri can put her mind to things that make them come to life. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. Oh, you're rather close. Hey, oh, whoa. I open my eyes to find Sayuri's face filling my vision. I nearly fall out of my chair. Sorry. Wait. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't the napping club. Does our school have a napping club? You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in a club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know. You need to get used to it. Don't say it so loud. I glanced over my shoulder to see if Monica overheard. It's true though, yeah. I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayuri. It's what I do best. That's the problem. That's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look after yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Not every day. That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten... Oh dear. It's a secret. I knew it. Come on. At least give me the benefit of the doubt. I can't even do that. Look, Sayuri. It's written all over you. Sayuri glances around at herself. How's it written all over me? Oh, you were clearly in a rush this morning. Look at your hair. It's sticking out all around. Oh dear. I run my fingers down the side of Sayuri's hair, trying to straighten it out. Man, you really need a brush for this. My hair is just really hard to get right. I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't straight either. There's toothpaste stain on her collar. Aw. But nobody would ever notice that. Of course they would. Nobody is going to tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I really don't care about that. Hey, meanie. And you don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, Sayuri. Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? Aw. That's super mean. Sorry, but you'll thank me later. I start to button her blazer from the bottom. Oh dear. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. Oh. This is so funny. What is? Well, I was just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does these kind of things. Don't say that. You make me feel weird about it, stupid. It's okay, though. I'm happy we're like this. Aren't you? I guess. Hey, be careful. The button might come off. Why is this one so hard to close? I struggle to fully close the button, near her chest. Does this thing ever fit you properly? It did when I bought it. If you ever buttoned it, you would have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about? It means my boobs got bigger again. Oh dear. Really? Again? Don't say that out loud. Anyway, you look much better now, so... Why does it feel strange to see Sayuri's blazer buttoned up like that? It's so stuffy. Oh, it's not worth it at all. Sayuri hastily unbuttons her blazer once more. Phew. That's so much better. Sayuri puts her arms out and twirls around. So, if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that? And why are you saying that like it's a good thing? Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do things like this. And you take care of me better than anyone else would anyway. So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned. Stop saying all these embarrassing things. I didn't say anything embarrassing. Jeez. Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier. Only if you focus on getting to bed earlier. Fine. It's Adele. Sorry. I guess we really had better taking care of each other than we are taking care of ourselves. Yeah, I guess so, huh? So maybe you should come in the morning. You're doing it again, Sayuri. Oh, she's cute. Sayuri's cute. I like her so far. Yeah, it's impossible to tell what you do sometimes. Okay, everyone. Monica suddenly calls out. Why don't we share the poems that you wrote now? Yay! Abyss, I can't wait to read yours. Yeah, same. I fail to sound enthusiastic, but Sayuri still trots away to retrieve her poem. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I never had really done this before. Well, Now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait! Sayuri and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayuri is on a wrinkled sheet, a loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I can just see myself. Hey, different music. Who should I show my poem to first? Well, so far, my favorite girls are probably Sayuri, Yuri, and Natsuki. I mean, Monica's alright, but I'll start with Yuri first. Yuri seems to be the most experienced, so I should start with her. I can trust her opinion, to be fair. Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes. More than enough time for her to finish reading. Oh. Sorry. I forgot to start speaking. It's fine. Don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Well, I actually did literature back in school, when I was at school. I know how to write poems, I just, yeah. Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading it through, though. So it's that bad? No! Did I just raise my voice? Oh, I'm so sorry, Senpai. I'm so sorry. Yuri buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice that. It's been several minutes, and we really haven't gotten anywhere. Might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine. I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most notable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from a topic matter, and they form-fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her shimmering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you could blame for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. Whew! I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Phew! Natsuki could be a little bit biased, so. Biased how? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read you a poem now? Please do. I would love to share my thoughts and process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily, as if that's a rare opportunity for her. which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Wow. You guys can read it? I'm not that good at cursive, sorry. I'm sorry, I have such terrible handwriting. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you so long time to read. Oh. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, her handwriting's pretty. It's hard for me to read it, really, but that's only because I'm not that great at cursive. But I'm sure you guys can tell me what her letter said. That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. Was it too short? I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghost theory? Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, this. Really? I must totally miss the point. I must have totally missed the point, sorry. Well, I suppose you did only glance over. Ooh. But remember, that poets often express their own thoughts and feelings, experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story. In this case, perhaps the subjects in the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost. Lingering in a last remaining place of comfort, let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn, putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing, really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember, it won't be long before you pick up on these things, too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. Aw. Siri. Oh my goodness! This is so good, Abyss! I love it! I had no idea you were such a good writer. Siri, you must seriously be overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either. Jeez. Yuri's opinion was way more constructive than this. Maybe even the suitcase. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people, you know? So, when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. It's a poem. It's a abyss. It's a and that makes it feel extra special. I can feel you feeling. I can feel your feelings on it. Oh man, learn how to speak. Sayuri hugs the sheet against her chest. You're so weird, Sayuri. I'm really happy. Just that you wrote one. Just reminds me of how you're really a part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the clubroom. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but it doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? See? So far, Bess. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Try new things like this for other people. That's something that only really good people do. Ooh, thanks, Sayuri. Man, you know, a part of me wants to hurry up and wants to quit this. And wait for our next episode, but a part of me kind of wants to continue. What is it? What is it? This game, some reason I want to continue. It's been a long time since I played a dating sim. No, I haven't watched anything with this game, by the way. Yeah. And I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That would be my way of thanking you. I have actually went out of my way to avoid Let's Plays of this game. I'm subbed to YouTubers that have played this game and all, but I've actively tried my best to avoid watching their videos. There's a few thumbnails I've seen that looked a little spoilery, but I try to forget them. Alright, I'm gonna hold you to that then. Yay! Now you read my poem, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. We'll see about that. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me, kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me sleepy from my eyes. Rub the sleepy from my eyes? Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It is a secret, but I trust you. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast. Sayuri. This was a guess, but did you wait until morning to write this? No. Just a little bit. You can't answer just a little bit, yes or no. I forgot to do it last night. Or at least that makes me feel a little better about myself. Don't be mean. I still try my best. Yeah. I didn't mean to say it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you. Really? Yeah. Especially that last line. I made eggs and toast. Even though you were late to school. It's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. This was so much fun. Monica's the best. Yeah. But next time, I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I look forward to it. Well, it's about what I expect from someone like you. That's a little blunt. Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. It just didn't evoke any emotions. So basically, it's not cute enough for you. Your taste. Do you want to get smacked? I'll pass. Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you'll like it. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek. Cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can fly. But that's about it. Yeah, I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people tell me to take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like it, and it's easy to read, but it hits your heart, like in a poem. Ooh. Wow. I understand. But then I saying about simple writing. Whew. I'm sorry, my voice. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess I went through it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Don't expect that from your youngest son here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. I just had a humor with the last comment. I don't really care how old anyone is here, but it's okay. It's feeling proud. And I won't take that away from her. Hi, Bess. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we could do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off going with the flow. Anyway, want to share poems with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Bess. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? It's that sort of barrier that we all learn to get past. Yeah, it's true. I hand Monica my poem. I like this one. It makes me think of something Sayuri would like. Is that so? You and Sayuri are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had such things in a little common. Well, we may be good friends, but Sayuri and I actually are really different. That may be the case, but maybe there are also some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you, it sounds like two of you really care about each other's being, even if you show in different ways. You sure you're not reading into it too much? I could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. Oh, yes. But in any case, Yuri's writing has kind of a gentle feel to it. I could tell she liked exploring emotions, like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy would enjoy sad things too? Yeah, it's something unexpected. Well, to each their own. And you should be afraid to experiment a little with them. You should not lie. Don't be afraid to experiment. You should try a lot. Yeah, it'll probably take a bit to get used to it. That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. That's the way to find a kind of style that suits you. everyone else might be a little bit biased towards their kinds of styles, but I'll always help you find what suits you most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Anyway, do you want to read my poem? Don't worry. Very good. You felt suddenly confident for someone that claims not to be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. I see. Let's read it then. I am reading it. Oh, there we go. So what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. That kind of style has got to be pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. And performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. Just could say it's something kind of... Really? Yeah, something like that. A writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, you'll never make any progress. Why does that remind me so much of shenanigans? Maybe I can use that with shenanigans. Yeah. Just force yourself to get something down the paper and tidy it up later. I guess I could use that advice with shenanigans. Thank you. Another way to think about it is, if you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Thank you. Well, I have been having a writer's block with Yandere Simulated Shenanigans lately. Yes, I have been having a writer's block a bit. So that kind of, for some reason, fits. Thank you, Doki Doki. Guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me. Oh dear. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayuri and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Suke. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Atsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Do you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Atsuki dismissively returns to the poem. To the desk with one hand. Just keep saying it's fancy. Ah, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How could that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Huh? You have to try hard? Thanks, it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sierra liked it, and Biss did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you suggestions on my own. First of all, excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And Abyss liked my poem too, you know. He even told me that he was impressed by it. Itsuki suddenly stands up. Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member. That's not what I... What's this music? Sounds like Luigi's mansion. Luigi's mansion. You're sensitive as well. Maybe you're just jealous and appreciates my advice more. Me appreciate yours. Huh? And how you know that... Oh dear. Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Oh? Is it okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grow. Oh dear. A size bigger as soon as Abyss started showing up. It's okay. It's okay, it's a little... Oh dear. This doesn't involve you! I don't like fighting, guys. Suddenly both girls turned towards me as if they just noticed I was standing there. Uh-oh. Abyss! She's trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point in making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out as a reader and not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Abyss. Wait! There's a reason you have so many deep and expressive words or language. It's the only way to convey. Oh dear. Avoiding them is not only unnecessary, limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Abyss? Well? How did I get dragged into the first place? Like I know anything about writing. Oh. Okay, I think I'm gonna save there, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna save there. And I'm gonna end the episode. So it's been Doki Doki Literature Club. blind first episode. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. I'm having fun right now. It seems to be pretty fun. And, well, I'm trying to think of something for Ender Simulator Shenanigans. I will be uploading this as a secondary Let's Play, like, Golden Sun was. So this is my next after Golden Sun, I guess. This has been BissLover91, sign off. Have a good day, and stay golden.